What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and I'm here with the back nine of my first ever round at Wolf Hill Disc Golf Course. Let's get to it. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the front nine of this round. I'll have a link for you right here. Heading into the back nine, I am hungry for some birdies. I left a lot of strokes out there on the front nine, and I'm looking to make up for it on the back. But this is my first time ever playing this course. I don't even think I've ever watched coverage, to be honest with you guys. And the wind is just crazy this day, so it's going to be a challenge, but let's see what I can do. Let's head out to the back nine.
All right, kicking off the back nine, hole 10, 307. Basket is, guess what, behind a wall of trees. Locals are telling me to basically put something to the right, preferably, and come around. They'll give you a better look. So there is a stupid hyzer line. It's really tight, though. I think I'm going to go more of a flexi shot inside. I think I'm going to try the trance again. Hit it with a little bit of ante. I have no idea what the wind's doing, though. Where do I feel it over my right shoulder, so I'm going to be cutting into it. It's going to be fun. All right, let's see what I can do. Keep pushing. Nope. Straight into the tree. So darn my depth perception. I thought this was a solid line of trees with the basket behind it. It's actually like two copses of trees, again with the basket between them. Kind of a theme I'm noticing. So there could have been, I could have done like a flexi forehand maybe, or it's what happened. I thought this line of trees was further back than it was. That's why I hit it early. All right, so get in here. I do a little bit of a punch through, maybe a little chance at it. We're just gonna get up and out. All right, another part. Hole 11, 342. Got to hit that gap. Got a little bit of the ceiling to play with. I think I'm throwing into a bit of a headwind again, but I can't feel it right now. I'm trying to look at tree branches and see what's going on. They're not giving me much of a read. Up there is I feel the heady. Yep, headwind off coming from left to right a bit. So ideally I pump this thing flat and it should take me over to the right a little bit. Got to flirt with that left side tree line. Flip me more. Yep. Down the left. All right, it's time for a little up and down action here. All right. All right, so that upshot might have looked a little botched, but I'm playing to this side because of the wind. I wanted to play for a tailwind putt. So I was hoping to go a little bit longer, though. That would be a true tailwind. Now it's a bit of a lefty right cross. But knock it down. Right. Hole 12, 356, straight ahead. This is a must get. Like, I gotta get this one. Come on. A little bit of tailwind right to left again, so don't want to show too much hyzer. Kind of aiming out like 50 feet right of the basket and just letting it do its thing. Also trying to throw it a little on the lower side just so the wind can't mess with me too much. Oh, wind's playing with me. Come on, keep. All right, got the look. Also got the wind. Whew. I was playing for a lift. It didn't come, but just got over the nubs. Okay, hole 13, 174 foot downhill. You got three options here. Big silly hyzer, which with this wind I'm not going to pull off. It's tail pushing that way, so it would hold me out more. Straight shot or a forehand. But I see there's a big like group of a multi-tree at the very end of the hallway. It looks like it's in the perfect line for the forehand. So I'm just going to go with straight shot, just right at it. Just make it nice and simple. little on the shorter side, but it's a putt. Yeah, this is a musket for righties, and I just left myself way more work than I should have. Whew, and the wind ain't helping either. Whew, I thought the wind was going to push me down for a sec. Hole 14 is 198 feet. Cut into the wood line on the left. I'm thinking entropy. Straight at that bench kind of in the distance, just let it be entropy. Oh, I love it. See, I would love to be doing some walking talks on this round. Unfortunately, I have no idea how wind washed this audio is going to be. So, foregoing those for now. Alright. Hey, putting some birds together. Hey, got a turkey. On to hole 15, 184 feet. You guys see pine trees, you know where the basket is, right? Alright, so, gonna go entropy again. I'm throwing more or less into that headwind. So hopefully this will check me up into the green. All right, I hear trees in Plinko. Let's see what happened. All right, so I heard a card joking it's impossible to lose a disc here. It's also really hard to hide one. So I'm trying to get sneaky here where no one can see me. We're on the back side of one of these trees. Just gonna leave a Christmas tree ornament. Oh. Where can I go? That'll do. All right. So there's one hiding for somebody who comes in early on that tree. Almost got clear. All right, so what do we got? Anything up and over? Nope. There's nothing under. I think I might be able to get interesting though. Oh, almost got it. Hole 16, 585. Best behind that big tree, the only obstacle on the whole hole. Of course I have headwind though, so there goes my fun. So I'm just gonna hit a photon as hard as I can and see how much I can bite off. And the wind's got me that way. Boosh. Rangefinder. It's 320 to that tree. Again, rip. I'm going straight into the headwind now. It was coming on an angle off the tee. Now it's straight in my face, so I'm gonna go photon again. Footing isn't that great. These are like old cut down thorns, so just enough to scratch your ankles up, which is fun. Ooh, good rip. Maybe pin high left. Wish I was a little bit higher on that throw. Maybe got some turn out of it. I like to be on that side of the basket. Now I'm putting pretty much straight headwind. Drop. Nope. Ooh, and a curl behind the tree for fun. And welcome to hole 17, signature hole of the course, I think. 226 downhill. Basket's on that cool like swing arm, and the basket's hanging from it. So a lot of fun. Going into a headwind though. And if I throw something on hyzer, I want to throw a hyzer into this, but it's just going to throw me way left. So I'm just going to go envy out to the right a bit and play for a throw, but not a big one. Yep, I like it. Ooh, on the backside. All right, so that held surprisingly straight. Good news is I'm on the backside, which means I have a sort of tailwind putt coming over my left shoulder, left to right. Whew. Give it a good run. Hey. Wind died down right at the time. All right, hole 18. Love the framing of the hole and everything. I just hate the headwind. 360 downhill. I mean, I've been throwing the photon a little on the low side today, so pretty much plays perfectly for it. Throw it kind of like 10 feet off the ground here, and just with the drop, it'll get time to air out to the right. Oh, let me go, wind, let me go. Off to the right. All right, long look to end it. That crosswind's killing me. Hold on. All right, tappy in that par. Found a lost disc in the wood line. All right, that'll wrap up my first ever round here at Wolf Hill. Very windy, but still fun. Back to Shay.
And that'll do it for my back nine. Very happy putting up a -5 after the front nine. That back nine was much more respectable, and I'm kind of eager now. Next opportunity I get to play Wolf Hill, I'll probably take it up because I want to see what I can do now that I have been through the course and kind of know the ins and outs, change a few shots selections up. I think I put up a really good score. Like I said in the first video, this course is pretty polarizing. A lot of people either really love it or really hate it, and there's not really much in between. I'm more on the love it side. It's a unique hybrid of a course, in my opinion. Courses around here seem to be either like wide open bomber or deep wooded East Coast golf. And this is just like this weird middle ground where there's a lot of airspace to work with, but there's a gap or two you have to hit, or the greens especially. The majority of the greens are very well guarded, so you have a lot of choices in how you get to that zone, but you got to land it in that specific area if you want the birdie opportunity. So definitely, just something different, and I don't mind it. It was overall it was cool to play a course designed by Carl Cubbage. Thank you to everybody who's maintaining it, keeping it looking great. I think it's a great monument to him. There's a bunch of other ones, obviously a lot of hole dedications, but if that's the course he designed, I hope it sticks around for as long as possible. So that was my first ever round at Wolf Hill Disc Golf Course. I had a blast. If you guys recall, at the end of my last video, I teased a giveaway. I have this 167 gram Fission Octane Special Edition stamp that I'll be giving away. And all you have to do to earn a chance to win this is just comment down below. Tell me, keep it easy, what was the first hole that I birdied at Wolf Hill Disc Golf Course? So tell me what hole it was down in the comments, and I'll probably keep that going for like a week or so. I'll post in the comments when I'm doing my cutoff, and then I'll do a drawing video to see who's winning this. So yeah, if you want this really sweet, I said in the first video, the thing is a bomber, nice little dome on it. Don't be deceived by the 167 gram. It's got plenty of stability on it. You can rip into this thing and it will go. Yes, if you want to win that, just tell me down below what hole was my first birdie at Wolf Hill Disc Golf Course. With that, guys, I just want to thank you for all your support. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.